Melissa. Hey, Craig. Just checking out my or not Instagram, just making sure I text people. Just because YouTube is not always telling folks what's happening when things are happening, whatever. Um, so anyway, hey, Bri. Hi, Saya. Um, Yay, sir, you work all the time. I didn't actually go to work today. I didn't work today. We have so much work drama. My husband worked from home today. He was supposed to leave today to drive to East Texas, which is where we just came from, that direction. Hey, everybody. But that's been postponed till next week. So, or the week after next, I don't know. But I have a friend coming over about an hour or so, maybe a little more than that. We are babysitting our favorite shepherd again. Yay! And irony, she's going to East Texas too, where James was supposed to go. But she we had to get some work done over there. But anyway, the weather was not permitting, so they had to reschedule, and I'm very happy because James is dead tired, guys, dead tired. He's working on a presentation that's due tomorrow. Um, hey Jane, hey Apple Blonde, hello all the friends, hello, hello, hello. I am the amount of mail. It is a illness when you have this many bags. Okay, so I do have some bags coming up for sale. Again, not too many. Just I have so many coming in. I have literally no space. So there's a couple bags I've been putting off selling that are going to be sold, and I'll show them later. I'm not too worried about it. Let's just talk and hang out. Um, I'll probably start putting some stuff on my Poshmark, but I'll show them here first if anybody wants them. So, hey, Kimmy, hey, Donna, hello, friends. It's so cool to see the membership people in green. That is such a cool thing to see. That's how I see it anyway. Anyhow, let me show you one of the bags. Oh, wait. Okay, before I show you a bag, let me talk to you. Oh, Craig's Poshmark has some deals in there, guys. Hey, Keith. When I was in Orlando, I went to Coach. I went to Coach 2 times. Like, I showed you that one little touring vlog in Disney Springs. Well, I went there again, and they have the peanut, which is the color they're calling the new suede bag. The Brooklyn peanut bag is outstandingly amazing. I don't like the regular Brooklyn bag because of how they treated the interior, but the suede version is amazing. The exterior suede, which is normally the interior rough out. So the interior of the suede bag is actually the smooth leather. It is beautiful. I mean, if they had kept the regular Brooklyn bags like this, where the exterior smooth and the interior rough look the way that the suede does, it would be amazing. Amazing. So here's the thing, from what I understand, um, the peanut suede, the rogue suede, anything in the suede that I saw, this is why I tell you about my love-hate relationship with Coach. I can't just go by pictures anymore. I can't just go by reviews anymore. I have to touch it now. I have to touch it, and I have to feel it, and I have to make sure it's up to Jackie standards. I mean, other people are gonna love it. Saya, it's okay, Saya. But the suede, Coach suede peanut is just amazing. I mean, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Except it's too expensive. That's just my personal preference. And then when I saw the Empire bag, I'm not a huge fan. There's too many other bags like the Empire that people have done. It's not my jam. I don't think it's that spectacular. That's just my opinion. The Coach Times Square bag, I think, is phenomenal. It's still not the right bag for me. It's gorgeous. I love the leather. I like the way it feels. I love everything about it. Well, I love everything about it except for the shape and the size. So I appreciate that bag. I would never buy that bag because it doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit me. Hey, Katie. Um, so that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Um, Saya texts me. Oh yeah, he's been banned from. Yeah, Craig. Saya's been banned from the Posh. So anyhow, I wanted to share that my opinions on the Coach Peanut because that suede. I'm not a huge fan of the Brooklyn. A lot of people love the Brooklyn, but I have a lot of hobo bags. I like a little bit more substance to my hobo bag, and I think the reason why everybody loves the Brooklyn in the smooth leather is that it has a very nice feel, soft slouch give. It's a thin leather, whereas the suede is a little bit thicker, a little bit more structured, which is why I think it's phenomenal. So I love the peanut suede. So if you like suede bags, check it out. Apple guard the heck out of that bag or whatever you use because that's a light colored suede. So anyhow, I wanted to show you a reveal. I bought this bag off Poshmark, guys. It delivered while I was on vacation, like one of the first days, right? And it was supposed to not be well, it wasn't delivered, it was delivered but held for vacation hold. So it was at my post office. But the way Poshmark works, you have to within, 3 days of its arrival, you either accept the order or it automatically accepts it after, 72 hours. But so this seller is amazing. She said, is everything okay? Did you get the package? I'm like, oh yes, I'm just on vacation. And I just automatically accepted it because I'm like, there's no way I could get tested anyway. I'm just gonna say I love it and be done. So I'm trying to do some unboxings. I'm trying to film unboxing videos. Hey Morella. And so I just wanted to open this bag or this box up. And I figured when I bought this bag, I bought something that was like, oh, it could be stamped leather. It might not be actual exotic. There's no way for this price. And that's maybe a nylon bag, but it's really pretty. It was a moment of weakness. It was a really good sale price. I was like, let me just buy the bag. It might work out. I am floored at this bag. It's such an amazing bag. I can't believe it. Like, hey Linda P. I'm sitting there looking at this bag thinking, how did I buy this for $20? Literally, the sales price was like $20. Like, let me look up the actual numbers before I show you. And I'll read to you the listing. I know I'm drawing this out, but I can't help it. It's just I'm still shocked over this. So so it was $21 to purchase, right? And then there's shipping and tax. So it was $31.36. That's how much I paid for this bag, right? So what the way Poshmark works. Out of that $21 I gave them, they pay 20% to Posh, right? In fees. And then if you look at the fact that this probably because this came in a priority mailing box, even though the mailing was only $7 for me, that means I probably split it with the seller. So she paid part of the shipping. I paid part of the shipping, and I, I still don't know how I got this bag for $31. Okay, so let me read to hey Christiana. Let me read to you. Hey Aaron. Oh Aaron, you missed my plug. Oh my gosh, and I'm of course not sponsored by Coach. They would never sponsor me. I'm too critical. The Peanut Coach Brooklyn, I think, is one of the most amazing bags I've ever seen. In a hobo style because of how they've treated the interior. They left the smooth leather on the inside and they put the rough on the outside. It is phenomenal. The peanut rogue is phenomenal. If you like a peanut suede, you like the color peanut and you like the suede, buy any of those bags, any of them. I think they're all amazing. I looked and touched every one of them. That they had in the store. Take a look at the Ralph Lauren Polo large shoulder bag in blue maybe one day. Which one? Polo large shoulder bag. D, do you know how many bags are called Polo large shoulder bag? I need more details. Yes. Well, not Peanuts the cartoon, Peanut the color. It's called Peanut, it's the color Peanut. Hey, Zena. But okay, let me read you what this bag is. So this is the listing. It originally listed for $175. Ralph Lauren, vintage Ralph Lauren, sterling silver, 1967 buckle purse. That's what she wrote in there. And then it says Ralph Lauren, vintage Ralph Lauren, repeating itself, purse, black top and straps with navy body, inside lining, with pockets on the backside, open to offers. The measurements are 11 and a half inches across. Top to bottom is 12 inches. Let's see. Width 8 inch. Okay, no. The strap is 12-inch drop. The width, top to bottom height is 8 inches, and the width is like 3 inches. No tag. Research shows that these sterling 1967 as leather and satin, but unsure. Okay, so it's satin, not silk. I couldn't tell if it was silk or not, but it's satin. Please keep in mind, although I strive to find the best for you, these pieces are pre-loved, may show signs of wear. Granted, I bought this for $21. She sold this to me for $21. Let me show you what I got. I am still shocked. Thank you, Dee. Hola, Dee Bean. Erin, Marilla, Katie, thanks, Latina, Linda. Oh, Dee Dee, you got the 1K. That's so exciting. Woohoo! Is it 107? We need 107 or 110. So sorry to hear, but I'm sure you're on the road to full recovery. Oh, because I was not feeling well. I'm so sorry. But let me show you this bag. So it's satin, not silk. I thought it was silk. It's satin and alligator. I thought for sure I bought a stamped cow leather. If this is a stamped cow leather, it is the best stamped cow leather I've ever seen. And with my exotics hanging around here, I actually do think it is alligator. Because this is a sterling silver tab. So this is a vintage, right? So this is, hey Ophelia. So this is, hi Melissa. So this literally, hey Maria, hi everybody. Did you get out of lake? To get that out of a lake in Florida. Right, Aaron? Right? Oh my gosh. So this is, hey Jennifer. So this is an amazing, I'm still floored. This is the most perfect shoulder drop for me. This is a beautiful boxy bag. It's satin, which makes sense because I wasn't sure it was silk. It had a, see that sound? That's what kind of got me to think it, but there's no way it was nylon. So yeah, satin and alligator. And here's the interior back pocket, I should say. And then over here inside, and there is a textile. You see the printed Ralph Lauren text, and there it says Ralph Lauren in here. This is a tab, leather tab here. It says Ralph Lauren up there, and the hallmarks on this. It says sterling right here, right there, sterling, and then over here says RL Polo, and this is it says 67. That is the, it doesn't have the crown. I don't think that's the crown. No, I think that's, yeah, 67. So these are the hallmarks at the time this was produced. So at the time this was produced, they didn't have the crown and they didn't have the RLL trademark. Hey Monarch. So this bag is amazing. Find the most amazing bags for cheap. You have great. It's honestly pure luck. Pure luck, because I'm willing to look at older bags. I'm willing to look at older styles. I don't actually need all the things on there that most people want. I'm okay with having less. I did get conned this week though. I'll tell that story in a minute. So this is just phenomenal. Even if this isn't alligator, it is stunning. But why would they use mock alligator and put a sterling silver tab on there? This is the Ralph Lauren line. Yeah, this is a gem, Jennifer. This is an absolute gem. And I know a lot of people are like, that's such a boring bag, whatever. It's a perfect Jackie bag. It's a shoulder bag. It's lightweight because it's satin and light leather. This is a very amazing bag. I am beyond happy. This is going to be in the forever collection. Because it's the straps are thin enough and light enough. This is really comfortable, super comfortable. I was so ever impressed. When you see that unboxing, you'll remember, because you won't see that unboxing for like, I don't know, a month and a half or 2 months because I'm so far out again in my viewing, whatever. So I found it on Poshmark. Jennifer, I found it on Poshmark. The person is a seller, but she's not like a regular full-time seller. The pictures are phenomenal. I don't know why I was the only one who bought this at $20. I mean, I really don't. I mean, the photos she gave, look at these photos. Look at how beautiful that looks in the photos. Other than the fact it's vintage style, and it's not, maybe they thought it was too matronly. I don't know. But I mean, look at the details. And normally when you find bags like this for 20 bucks, it's kind of crappy, right? Crappy photos. It's like, whatever. $21 she sold this to me for. And it's not like I bought it right off the bat. This is on there for a while, you know? Um, so let me see. Her name is A Lovely Everyday. That's the name of her um, she has 73 listings, and I don't know if it shows how many things sold, but they're just things in her house. Like, these are her things. That's why I'm telling you, um, you can tell when things or people are resellers when they have multiple sizes. And when you have people have the same two or three sizes, two sizes up and two sizes down, and the same size shoes tend to be, these are their closet. This is literally their closet. You know, there's shoes, men's shoes, ladies' shoes, all within the same size range. This was her bag, you know. It was the best, most beautiful. I don't know where she found it. I think it's amazing. I'm honored to own it. She packaged it the best packaging. Yes, Poshmark, $21. It was 30, I think, with taxes and shipping. Hold on. No, don't do that. Go away. I hit reposh. No, wait, $31.36 for that bag. And I watched it a few times. I'd been on my hearts forever. I dabble in Posh once in a while. She had a matching wallet, right? I think I saw that. I don't know if she had the matching wallet. If she did, it's sold to somebody else. But I appreciate blue much more since following. I love blue. I think blue is just so underrated. There's so much depth to blue, and black fades the blue anyway. So I'm like, all my car cuffs are going on my vlog sale. You need them, Jackie? No, you're getting rid of the car cuffs. Oh no, we have to tell Jolie. She's looking for a couple specific ones. Melissa. Um, yeah, I know, but we have too many bags, right? We can't keep all of them. You know, yeah, can't keep them all. But man, that's rough. Monarch, it was so fun. I miss her. I hang out with Cammy all the time. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, so let me show you my bag today. So one of the things, hey Angela. So this was my bag today, and I bought some more of these patches. They went on sale. Man and girl. So these are meant to put on backpacks for girls going to school, whatever. And I thought this is perfect. There's one scratch right here that was really bothering me, and I love the cherries idea. So I just threw a cherries thing on there. It's my bag. I don't care if people are gonna be like, no one's gonna buy this bag, guys. This was sold to me for $35 with shipping because it has pen marks on it. This has already been conditioned and cleaned. It was a pretty good scuff right there. And I thought, I'm gonna make it fun. So that's what I did. I made it fun. And you know what? I have this cute little Hello Kitty. I'm gonna put her up here. I meant to do this earlier and got sidetracked. Um, so let's see if I can put the Hello Kitty on here. So anyway, what a fantastic idea. Oh yeah, totally. If you have a bag that has a mark or hey, this might not work. Let's see. Okay, it works. Does it work well enough? I want it to hang a little bit differently. Nope. Dang it. Okay, I might have to change where I put that. But I had it do the metal grommet, right? So here we go. See? See, if you have marks on your bags and stuff, you can cover it up. It's an old bag. This is from, what year is this from? This is from 2003. It's 2024, guys. Yeah. So, yeah. Isn't that awesome? Coach has me at the throat right now. Says, Melissa, which one is it? Because I'm telling you, that color peanut suede, those bags are gorgeous. Okay, are you gonna go for the Empire? Because that's what everybody is going for, is the Empire. I am more of the I'm a rogue person. And I really liked, I don't know. It's not my season with Coach, apparently. It does not have me by the throat. I love Coach, but I like an older Coach, I think. So beautiful. I don't know, isn't that cute? Isn't that adorably cute? Why not enjoy your stuff? Why not have fun with your stuff? If it has a blemish, make it fun. And when I'm tired of this, I'll donate it. And you know what? Somebody else will love it. Or I'll sell it, whatever. I ordered the large Rowan, and Empire is next. I want the camo Rowan that is in the outlet badly. Badly. I'm trying to not buy anything because I have bought everything. Um, I have no more space for my bags. I literally am out of space. Even if I convert the front room into a bag space and I just dropped something, I have no space. Oh, I should have shown you my wallet. I bought a new wallet while I was in Orlando. I went to, oh, here is the dirt, guys. Here is the dirt about Vera Bradley. I am not impressed with their leather at all. The designs are fine. They look okay. The prices, give or take, on sale, maybe it's worth it. Full price is not worth it to me. I'm not a fan of the leather. But Ophelia says I can't wait for the Jackie Purge sale. I know. I might have to go on with Adrian because it's like pulling teeth to get me to let loose with my purchase, guys. It's so hard to do. Get a Jackie. It's so different. You'll have FOMO if you don't. Oh no, not the Rowan camo I might get, but I'm gonna wait a while. Did you mean the Coach Spring Summer 2025? I don't know, but it's sorry to say I missed it. So what I bought when I went to the Vera Bradley store, I am not opposed to their new collection. I am not opposed to their new design. I don't think it's a smart move. I think it's a great way to alienate a hardcore dying a fan group. A fan group. People are hardcore Vera people, but they've changed their whole look, right? They took away styles that we love. It wasn't like they introduced new styles. They took away styles and just got rid of them. If you love the hipster, tough luck. You don't get it. You like they have they call them legacy, but yeah, whatever. They dumbed down the old designs that they did keep, and the new designs they come out with, while I like them, there's a tote that I really, really think is beautiful. I love the color. I love the feel of the nylon. I think it's a great bag. So why didn't I buy it? It looks like Target. It does. It looks like Target. That nylon bag right now, it's a quilted solid nylon. It's a lightweight nylon. It's beautiful. It's not worth the price they're asking for when you can go anywhere and get that same type of nylon bag for half the price anywhere. It's not unique enough. It doesn't tell me I'm special. I don't feel special. I kind of feel ho-hum, you know, and that is not what I want when I carry a bag. I want to carry a bag that I feel happy to carry, and I feel like, oh, look at my cool bag. Isn't this nice? It's a Vera Bradley. No. This bag is like, Target. It looks like Target. It looks like Target. It does. Target makes, and I have Target bags. So I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, I feel like what Vera Bradley has done is following the pack, not leading the pack. And if they find, you know, there was this one bag they had. Hey, Delilah, that I thought was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Again, Christiana, I agree with you. Target has amazing bags. I'm agreeing with you. That's what I'm saying. But Target amazing bags or Vera Bradley bags that look like Target bags at 3 times the cost. That's the problem. Give me a bag that I can get at Target prices, and if they just, I don't know, they cut another $30 off those prices, and I think they'd sell. But they charged way too much money for them. And the problem I have they had a Disney pattern. I thought it was gorgeous. I would have bought this bag. 2 things stopped me. Not even the price. I would have paid full price for this bag. I love the style. I love the material. I love the way it looked. The 2 pieces of plastic, crystal gem shaped plastic that they sewed on the bag cheapened the bag to the point that Claire's makes a better bag. That quality of the material they chose to put on that bag ruined the entire bag. Ruined it. And I'm like, really? Really? This is how you do, Vera? $100 bag and you're putting $100 nylon bag. So cost is already lower. It's a fabric textile. It's not even it's a man-made textile. It's not even a cotton bag. It's a man-made textile. It's petroleum-based textile. And this is what you're giving me. I'm not paying for that. I won't. You know. So not I know, not Claire's. Claire's. Claire's quality. Children's quality costume jewelry. Yeah. If they had just upped quality on those 2 gems or not even put the gems on there, I would have been like, great. We don't need those gems. Those gems actually cheapen the bag completely. Um, oh, I think Winnie just put a video up. Vera sounds like swirling down the drain. They're putting a lot of hope in getting a new clientele. And they have alienated a lot of the diehard true fans. But let me show you what I did buy from them. I did buy 3 things from them. I showed you 2 of them already. This one I didn't show you. I don't think I showed you because I bought this the last night. So this I got from a gas station. These 2 Mickey Minis. This is my car fob. This is my tracking device so James can find me. This is the Cinderella and Friends wallet. I love it. It's a wristlet wallet. I'm a little worried that I'm going to destroy this textile loop because of all the weight I have on it. But I figured if I do, I'll sew it up again, a temporary use. So this fits everything that fits in my long wallet fits in this. Everything I had in my other wallet fits in this wallet. I really needed this size wallet. I didn't bring a card case with me because look, this is how many cards and things I have between my medical cards, my 2 different licenses, and all the other cards, store cards, and all the stuff I carry with me. Like I carry Wella. This is a triple antibiotic ointment. I have Band-Aids in here. I have a moist towelette. I have sugar in here. I have everything. I have dental picks in here. I have stamps in here. I still carry stamps in my wallet. Yes, it's a throwback to my grandparents. Yes, I have manatee stamps. James does not like me going into the post office. Every time I go in the post office, like, do you need stamps? Yes. Do I know? I never need stamps. Sometimes I need stamps. Once in a while I need stamps. But I'll buy them even if I don't need them. I love stamps. So I bought this little wallet. So this is what I was taking with me on the last day traveling home. Because when you're getting in and out of the car, I didn't want to have to constantly get my bag. And I wanted to use my bag I got from Jolie, which is this most amazing not Vera, Louis Vuitton bag. I carry stamps and I use checks as candy. Did I miss the vacation buys? No. Dee Dee, I had another video that did the vacation buys. That came out, oh my gosh, what day? I'll have to do that again. They're in there. I have them all in one bag, and I'll do it a whole other vacation, everything I bought on vacation. But there is an actual video already out there. But here is one of the things I got from the World of Coke. This is a a Diet Coke can. So you can pick different skins and then they can customize this on the spot with a machine. And it's so cool. So you can have like several lines of text. And I thought this was cool. This is a $7 can of Coke. Okay. $7. But it's worth it. Look at how cool that is. No, I'm never going to drink it. But if you are going to drink a can of Coke, they only last 6 months. In their cans unopened before they kind of not taste good. They go flat. I've been watching. That could have been a members video. I don't remember anymore. Let me just go look real quick. I've my week has been a blur. I've had the best, fantastic, most amazing vacation. Now, if that was a members only thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do a. Let's see. Where's my content? Oh, I should do this on my visibility. Talks amongst yourself. Public. So let's see. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, it would have to have been on a live, Jackie. It was a live. It was on 3 days ago. It was 3 days ago, Dee Dee. It was a live I did 3 days ago, and that was a regular live for anybody to see. Um, and I had another live, but I don't think that was a loot. Uh, um, Cammy, I'm trying to think of satchel for you with the silver hard. I love silver hardware. Um, Cammy Burke, yes, my niece made fun of me when I sent them a check for their birthdays. I was like, "You don't want it? Send it back, right? Right? That's money, girls, money. You're not supposed to send money in the mail. If you want money, of course, they probably wanted like, Venmo or something. Great Deluxe video, Grace. Oh, I haven't watched that, Grace. I love Deluxe. It's one of my cool. I was married in Belgium, so and my mother has one of them bags, but she won't give it to me. I needed a vacation. You sound revived and rested. Oh my gosh, I had the best vacation. I relaxed. I slept. It was called Jackie's napping vacation. I didn't worry about cleaning, cooking, or anything. I mean, I don't clean and cook most of the time anyway. Didn't have to worry about work. My body relaxed. I didn't have my arm wasn't going numb, and that's a different story for a different reason. I really needed the break. My back was killing me though. Lots of ibuprofen was had. The weather was horrible. Like, I mean, like, it's not horrible. It's like,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop listening. I have no idea why she did that. I didn't even say her name. Always listening. Always listening. Okay. I have a look. I love Devil X. Devil X. Yeah. Mm, yes, I love it. Love it. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, so I went to Disney Springs every day. Financially, horrible plan. Like, okay, like 99% of this trip is prepaid. We've been paying for it. We've already had the room paid for. We've already had um the tickets had been paid for, the scooter rental had been paid for. The only thing we were actually paying for was like the 2 extra hotel nights that we stayed on the drive, because we didn't prepay those. It was just we paid them, as we used them. And then the food cost, and Disney food, it's like essentially if you're going to Disney, expect $100 a day per person. And that's really conservative, especially if you're, drinking and eating food and then buying souvenirs. Souvenirs, just one souvenir can take your whole budget, really. So that's great. Oh yeah, prepay all of it because it's so expensive. If you pay for Disney at Disney, it is really expensive. And so my friends, they did the whole 5 days, 5 parks, Universal and all 4 Disney parks. And I said, "Are you sure you have little kids?" It's like, you really need to spend some time at the resort swimming. They're going to want to go swimming at the resort. They're not going to want to go to these parks all the time. Well, they learn. They had heat rash. Not the children, the adults did because it's so hot and humid there. Um, their feet were killing them. Their shoes gave them blisters. You cannot underestimate the scale of these parks. They are huge. One day, my friend actually rented a scooter. The second day, she couldn't rent a scooter because they had run out of them. I had an external third-party rental, so I had one for the whole week. Good night, Cammy. Um, I've only been to Disney Tokyo. It's so cool, but expensive. Yes, the rides, some shows, some food. Yes, I want to go to Tokyo Disney. But so Disney, if you like rides, so the kids loved it. The kids, so okay, the the person who had the most fun at this whole trip was Reggie. Reggie's a 4-year-old. He thought Slinky Dog was the best ride ever. He did that ride 3 times. His poor parents. So, um, huh, I actually don't know, Craig. Craig asked me a question. That Camel Rowan is so cool, but I don't know they came out with a large Rowan. Yes, please. I didn't know they came out with a large Rowan either. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go look at that, Pixie, because I didn't know that happened. I'm like, a large Rowan? I'm like, what the heck? The Rowan is my favorite Coach style bag, period. If they ever got rid of the Rowan, I would cry. Just cry. It is my favorite one. I have 5 of them. I refrained from buying anymore because every time I do, like, I have too many. I have too many. The Rowan is a Coach outlet bag. It's a satchel style, very much like the Boston bag, very much like the Speedy. It's just a classic, you know, two-handle barrel bag. Um, oh yeah, D. I now have to go look. Dang it. But let me show you before I forget what's over here. So this was Henry. Don't fall. My Henry's bag did a swan dive. This is a Ralph Lauren. So this is not the high-end Ralph Lauren. This is not the purple line, the black line, the whatever line. This is just Ralph Lauren, Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Okay, this is what you can buy at Macy's. I bought this at Macy's. This went on sale September 1st. I checked because I'm addicted to shopping, and I love Macy's. I always check their last act in bags, specifically in that bag's last act. Every morning around 5 a.m., they refresh. There's onesies and twosies. I thought for sure this was going to be a return bag. There's no way I could get this at 60% off. This bag retails for $550. I've been tracking it since it dropped. I love this bag. So, and I had major FOMO with the tote mesh bag that everybody has. I've seen it. I like the mesh bag because I like the way the tote is embroidered. I think it's very pretty. I love embroidery. I'm a sucker for embroidery. And I like the way people were styling it. And Missy has one, and Cami has one, and I'm sure I'm forgetting 3 other people who have one. People have this bag, so I'm like, I want that bag, but I'm like, oh, but I really want this bag if I want to do that type of look. And maybe this one will go on sale. Maybe just hold out. I'll hold out, right? I'll hold out. I won't buy the Marc Jacobs bag. And then on Labor Day, this one went 60% off, and I didn't believe I'd get it till it shipped. And when it shipped and delivered, I still didn't believe it till I opened the box. I still thought, okay, there's something gonna be wrong with it. It's gonna be damaged. There's no way I got this for 60% off when it's $550 and it's this the most beautiful bag ever. So let me show you. Look at how stunning this bag is. This is stunning. So inside it's just a pink cosmetic bag I threw in there, but it has the same feel as the tote bag in the fact that it's transparent, right? So it's stamped and then cut out. Look at how beautiful this bag is. Look at the color. Look at the beautiful quality of this leather. And this is the Devon tote or whatever it's called. It's the medium size. I have a extra large or the large one in canvas, but this one is the medium, and oh my gosh, it's only top handle carry. There is no crossbody straps. It is stunning, stunning, and I got it for $300. Okay, my credit card got it for $300 and I had to pay my credit card. But it's semantics. I bought it. It's mine now. They can't have it back. I'm not returning it. It's mine. So this is my tote. Look at how beautiful this tote is. And you can change the look by changing out the interior pouch. I just put pouches and everything anyway. So you kind of have that transparent look. Now, Michael Kors has a tote with a transparency also, but what they did, which was not cool, they used a plastic lining behind it on the inside with the cutout. So it doesn't look that great. This, okay, it was $286. $286. It's sold out with a quickness. It's gone. It might still be on the Ralph Lauren website, but it's not on Macy's anymore. And because it was during their bonus star rewards or whatever, I got a percentage back in rewards points. I also got Rakuten money. So this was actually even cheaper than the 286, but I really never count that in there. It was 286. So yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I did the unboxing on my members on a members live, but yeah, I'm still showing everybody what it is. You just don't get to see the first reaction. But it's very much like this. In awe, in shock, and gorgeous. It's beautiful. I know. Luxation. Remember you were talking about this one in the denim, the medium? I keep looking. That's why I kept looking. As I kept looking, I keep hoping that medium denim version, which is a solid denim with the corners right here being in leather and the handle of leather, to go on sale. And it flirts. You know, Macy's flirts with sales. One day it's on sale, one day it's not on sale. So anyway, this bag is phenomenal. It's such a good look, and nobody's talking about it. No one shows it. No one said anything about this bag. I mean, I think Nancy has the Frera, and D. Higginbotham has the Frera, but I don't think very many people buy Ralph Lauren bags in general. So I don't think it's on people's radar. But um, I would take this any day. So this is just gorgeous. And, you know, I live in Texas, so it's very appropriate, very Western, very much a feel. I love the look. I love everything about this bag. I actually like it better than my last Ralph Lauren full price bag I bought. Jackie liked the Mimos storm door. Aww, that's so cool. I love the carved wood. So let me move over my Henry's bag. I pulled her down to show, and I've never put her back up. So I need to put her back up and not just stuff her underneath my desk, which I do with everything. But let me show you the bag if y'all missed it. Um, this is the bag I traded with Jolie for. Now you will be proud of me. I gave up 3 bags for 1. So this is what I should be doing. I should be getting rid of 3 bags for every 1 bag that comes in. I just got the large Rowan. I can deal with 179. Yes. Yeah. I love the Rowan. The Rowan's my favorite. It really is. So James got me this at Universal. It's so fluffy, you know. And I bought this charm over here. This is my other AirTag, you know, so we can track me at all times. This one actually goes on my work phone bag, just so I can know I don't lose my work phone bag ever. This is a Cinderella hand sanitizer because that's the life we live now. Um, and this is the pattern for Vera Bradley charm I bought, which I love. And this is the awful chintzy plastic diamond. This is the same caliber of quality that they do this beautiful brush gold, and then they put this crap piece of plastic on here. I'm like, really? This is not glass. This is not acrylic. This is not crystal. This is plastic. Cheap plastic. It doesn't even look good. Okay, it might look good, but it doesn't feel good. Visually on camera, it looks fine. When you look at it in person, you're like, that's Claire's costumes, you know? So I use this. What do I have in here anyway? Oh, this is the bag from Naomi. Jackie is the almost twin on this. I have the Kvass Alto. Oh, really? What does Alto look like? Because I wanted a piano, and Winnie B has the piano, by the way. And this is the mezzo, of course. But I've always wanted the piano, but Jolie said that it wasn't going to fit my arm drop. So this is I have to show you the other things I have in here. Let me unpack this while we're here. Yes, I took the coffee from the hotel because I love their coffee. I need to show you this bottle, guys. The largest size. Oh, I want to see that. I've headed to rest now. Goodbye, Dee Dee. I have what do I have in here? I have my charging brick that I need to recharge, and I have a bunch of tea in here. Oh, and I got a medallion. I got 3 medallions. James got them for me on the way out from the last thing we did. So last year I bought a bunch of the commemorative medallions that were in silver color. Now they have them in gold color. I didn't like the gold as much, but the one that he got me, this is Moana because we were at the Polynesian. This is Mickey with the surfboard. This is Black Panther. And then this one's because we love Stitch. Okay, it's a puppy. We love Stitch. Okay, I couldn't even get the video to load, so I gave up. But my closet's full and ready to sell. Oh, so this is the other thing I was given, and I showed this before. But now that I'm home, I got this Aqua Allegoria by Guerlain, and this is the bottle. It is engraved. I don't know if you can see it because of there we go. At the very base right here, it says Jacqueline. My friends bought this for me. This is a very expensive perfume. I never would have bought it on my own. Aqua Allegoria series is kind of light. Not light as in not long wearing, but light as in it's meant to be layering. You can wear it with several different scent notes if you want, or just by itself. And it's not a cloying rose. It's a very calm rose. Like you're not gonna this is not grandma's rose powder, okay guys? This is not Yardley. This is a very nice, very soft rose. And I think it's Bulgarian rose. So there's different types of roses, but I don't remember. I think I read it and I don't remember. I don't know if it has it on here. I liked it a lot more when they had their other bee bottles, but this is their new bee bottle, so I'm like, okay, fine. You know, it's fine. It's cool. So this bag I got from Naomi. This bag is a trooper. This bag's been rained on many times. Many times. I wore this almost for the whole trip. I wore this on the way down. I didn't wear this on the way in the car back. I just used my wallet. Um, Jackie, the real Saratoga Springs with the horse track is a quick 40 minutes north of me. That's so cool, Jennifer. That's so neat. Yeah, so the hotel resort I was at was Saratoga. And it's horse themed, and it's a DVC hotel, right? So you have to be a DVC member or rent DVC points to. You can rent points on the aftermarket. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I love the resorts meant just for the club members because it's a different feel, a whole different vibe. It does feel like you're coming home. It's not the same intensity as a full out resort. Resorts are high end, beautifully decorated, rather expensive, and huge. All of them. Walk 5 miles. I've never been to a resort where my room was near the lobby. Never. You go to a resort, you have to go find your room. It's on some west wing, left wing, third floor, whatever. It's far away. You want to go to the dining facility? It's down by the lobby. It's like so. I prefer smaller hotels. I'll be honest. I prefer small hotels. I'm much happier with a 2-star hotel. The Hampton Inn is just fine. The breakfast comes with your room. I'm cool with it. You go to a resort. You're there to enjoy the space, use the pool, use the really nice dining, but you're gonna pay for it. It's just the way it is. I would rather just unless I'm doing a staying at a resort like I did for 5 days, from a Sunday to, or actually from a Sunday to a Saturday. Yeah, Sunday to Saturday, we stayed in a hotel or a resort. That was nice. Several days in a row, fine. But if you're just traveling and stopping, and then next day you're getting up and traveling some more, it's not worth it. Not to me. But I had James. I loved staying in the resort because I did a lot of napping. I like the fact that there's individual rooms for bedrooms and a living room. So, and I think I did a tour on my members only because I was showing my whole bedroom, and I actually showed the entire downstairs. It was a 3-room villa. It's really, just think of it as a townhome condo Airbnb, but with a nicer than most Airbnbs I've seen. No, I've never personally rented an Airbnb. I've been with other people who have rented Airbnbs and stayed with them, and they've all been nice. But this is a whole different vibe, a whole different feel. And I didn't use the pool. I really wanted to. I actually took 3 swimming suits. I actually tried on swimming suits before I left. I bought these swimsuits new a year ago. They still fit, so I'm like, okay, I'll take them with me. They actually fit better now than they did then. And then I'm like, these work. If I'm taking my swimsuits and my swim bag and the right sandals and the right cover up and the right blanket or towel, I took my own beach towel. I says, I am going to swim. I didn't swim. I didn't go to the pool. I thought about it, but the problem was around 4 or 5 every day in Florida this time of year it rains. So the best time to go swimming is either in the morning, or the other best time is middle of the day when the sun's out. It's gorgeous. Well, 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it's perfectly beautiful outside. Great time to go swimming. It is blazing hot. Like, the intensity of the sun should not be allowed at that intensity. And I live in Texas. But with the amount of no cloud coverage, the moisture in the air. Swimming would be awesome, except for the fact that when you swim, there is not enough sunblock on the planet to help me with sun being refracted from the pool water. I would be toasted, like toasted, because most of my body never sees sunlight. I'm normally always in long pants. The most I have is short sleeves. I never wear sleeveless, and I almost never wear shorts ever. So you put me in a swimsuit because that's what you wear in a pool. Um, I would just burn. Well, there isn't enough. There isn't enough sunblock and sunscreen. I would miss a part of my body. It would not be cool. Like, you see the color on my arms? This is driving tan, guys. This is a car, the side that sees the sun. This is me without my watch on. I just took my watch off. This is what I should look like, right? Like, look at this. Look at this. Farmer's tan over here. The rest of me is this pasty color. I mean, I have more color than not because I'm Asian, but I don't have a lot of color. And I was like, I want to go swimming. I'm like, okay, I don't want to burn. It's not worth it. Worth it. Um, I recognize the black and white frame pictures above your bed. Yeah, Jennifer, yay! So the other thing I bought was this cute little Coca-Cola can. I think Meredith has a version of this. I think she got one whenever I saw hers, and she said she had a friend mail it from America for her. I don't. I think it was a Target though. This isn't from Target. This is from Coca-Cola. So they didn't have very many of them. They're just in one little section, so I bought it. So in here is just my. Oh, where did I put my lipstick? Which bag did that go into? Hmm. I need to find that. This is my perfume. This is my Chanel. Did I leave that in? Where did I just? Jackie, you just had it in your hands. Where did you put it? Typical. Typical. Do things absentmindedly, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Where did I put that back? Oh, there it is. It's right over there. Found it. It's like I must have left it in here because I put this all in my, yeah. So this is the wallet I took, and this worked out well, but I misplaced my one of my credit cards, the one I was using, the main credit card I was using, and I panicked. So this was not the best best wallet for me to take things in and out of. Let it be. This is the strap. I do not know where I put that lipstick. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Where would I have put that lipstick? It's the really expensive one from Poochie that I wanted to show you guys. So I went to Guerlain and I bought the Poochie lipstick. Um, and oh, the Diet Coke thing? Yes, right? Isn't this the coolest thing you've ever seen? Where would I have put that lipstick in what bag? Oh, it might be. Oh, shoot. I hope I didn't put that in my other. Let me make sure it's not in here. Oh, it's in here. Thank goodness. It's just black. This is why I don't like black things. It they disappear. So this is the Poochie case. So this case is $69. No, there's no discount. It's $69. But you never have to buy this case again, and that's the only reason I was willing to spend that much. It has the lipstick. Cami has one. She just had a video on it. Maria got it for her. And this is the color I picked. This is a beautiful color. I think it's called Rouge H, which is confusing because that's also a color that it's number 45, I think, whatever that is, number 45. That Chanel, I mean, Hermes has one called Rouge H too, so I really don't think, I don't know. But I love this. I love this. I love this look. I love this container. I think it's this, I was mesmerized by this. I love Poochie. If I could get a Poochie pouch in silk, I'd be thrilled. I'd be thrilled if I could get a Poochie scarf. I love Emilio Pucci. I think he's awesome. I'm pretty sure it's Emilio Pucci. I always forget. Anyway, so this is the little cute can I got and I got one for my twin. I got her, yeah, this is made by Coca-Cola. This is made by the Coca-Cola company. So you might be able to buy this. Officially licensed Coca-Cola company. Made in China, all rights reserved, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it's canvas with silk screen and some poly PU leather, whatever. FI friends, the reels of Garland lipstick are awesome. Oh yeah, for reals. Yeah, I've had Guerlain before. I've had their perfume forever. Like this is like the classic OG. Wait a minute, that's not. Are they the ones that do this one? I think so. They do Shalimar, right? Shalimar is the Guerlain favorites, and then this is the one everybody knows. And then where are you? Are you in here? Are you in the bedroom? I think you're in the bedroom. Um, I have a whole cubby of. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Oh, I need to use this. I need to pull this out. Let me put this over here. This one is this one Bloom and Roses? I don't think they make this one anymore. Um, yeah, Bloom and Roses. This is my favorite Mon Guerlain. The one that Jolie reps as a spokesperson, but they don't make this one anymore. This one's my favorite. Now the other Mon Guerlain, and then I have over here. Here we go. These two. Well, meh. Um, this is the very first Guerlain fragrance. So this is an old bee bottle. This is the classic, regular what the bee bottles used to look like with the bee lids. Okay, it costs a lot to make these, so they switched over to this. They changed their vibe, right? They changed their vibe. So this is the very first cologne fragrance unisex that they made for the Empress of her Eugenie, whatever her name is, Napoleon the Third's, wife, whatever. And this is how they became, perfumers to royalty. This is the classic. They still make this. It's just cool to have. It's like a piece of history. It's a great fragrance. Actually, I wear some. It's it's old school. I love the smell. I can't describe it. To me, it's citrusy, and it just smells like barbershop. Really, it smells like it's a cologne. It's an old school unisex, very easy to wear, wonderful fresh fragrance. Lipstick hair with Amira is so retro and cool. I have one of my mother's own in the 50s. That's so awesome. Um, I love that you still have it too. And then this one, no, this one doesn't have this one. I think this is a different lid. I can't remember. This might be the right lid. This is another one. This is Samsara. No, they don't make this one in this bottle. I'm not even sure they make Samsara anymore. There's something in there that they can't make. You did? What did Craig do? Jackie, I found the Poochie bag today that matches your lipstick case. Sir, will you send it to me so I can look at it? I'm sure I can't afford it. Oops. So that's my limited Guerlain. The reason I stopped buying Guerlain fragrances, because guys, this is $170. I didn't buy it. My friends bought it for me. But this is $170. I have too many fragrances. Now, the one I have, my most expensive fragrance in my entire collection, and it's mostly because of it's the cheapest I could buy it per ounce, but it's the most expensive of any single. It's only $98. Yeah, right now I don't have $98. So this is 5 ounces. This is 150 fluid ounces. No, 150. Okay, 5 fluid ounces, 150 milliliters. This one is 4.2 fluid ounces and 125 milliliters. So this is 170 for 25 less ounces than this, or milliliters. Sorry. And this one is like 270, and this is 170. So this is my most expensive, but it's 150 milliliters, and this one is 125 milliliters for 170. So the French are expensive, and these aren't even the most expensive. If you guys start looking at niche fragrances, you're gonna fall over. I was looking at some of the cupcakes, and I think Nancy has a couple of them, and I think even Melissa's Corner has one. It's the House of Sillage or Silage. It has some beautiful containers, great cupcake displays. I mean, gorgeous. But oh my gosh, $400. And they have a Mickey Mouse collection right now. I want it so bad, but it's not worth it. Craig, you have to send her. Yeah, he's gonna send me the link. Agree, Maria. Their lipsticks are so good. I like out of the lipsticks I've had, Guerlain, Hermes, Chanel, Lancome. That's my lineup. Dior is underneath all of those. I don't like Dior. I don't like the lip glow. Maybe I just haven't found the right concentration combo, you know? As I drop more things. Jackie, I really need to clean up my space. I am drowning in too many things. Where can I put this where it's not gonna be ruined? Let's see. What is this one? Oh, I forgot I had this one. Shoot, this is the one that has the wrong top on it. I bought this. This is my other Guerlain. This is it's Stunt. This is another. I bought these before they, discontinued all the bottles, and I just love these bottles. I'll never get rid of them. There's a few things I'll never get rid of. This is one of them. Get this out of the way. Okay. Making space. Making space. And it's so funny. I go through periods of different fragrances I like to wear. And right now I'm stuck in Polo and Chanel Blue. But when I was at there, I was actually able to try Sauvage by Dior. I like it. A lot of people say it's too much, too strong, too projecting. I liked it. I thought it was really nice. But I'm very partial to men's fragrances. I like wearing men's cologne. So for me, I thought it was perfect. Of course, also, guys, living and growing up in Asia, I'm used to heavy incense. I'm used to patchouli and, I'm used to a different type of fragrance and I'm used to heavy fragrances. So to me, it's like, smells great. And to other people, like, that is so strong. I'm like, oh, is it? You know, I sent you two of them. The seller has more SLGs too. Great. Okay. We're just going to love that. Try not to. Oh, by the way, if anybody watches, it's Adrian. He is a reseller, and I've talked about him all the time. On Saturday, he and Lady Badger, which is another reseller, are doing a purge sale. So they're purging their private collections to reduce them. This is going to be epic. It's going to be on it's Adrian's channel Saturday, 8 p.m. his time, which is West Coast time. So with me, that's going to be 10 p.m. Central time. And then, of course, with East Coast, I think that makes it, if it's 10, my time, 11. Perfume bottles can be so very beautiful. If only I had a bottle from Lalique. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. Do you know Lalique did a specialty bottle? And I can't remember what fragrance it was. And it was only for that. I think it might have been, no, that was the other one. The other really expensive crystal maker that did one with Joy way, way, way back when. But no, like also like the Christina, I think it's Nina Ricci. Nina Ricci perfume had a beautiful crystal dove topped container, and it's so sad that so many people or so many companies now have streamlined everything to minimalism. What Estee Lauder did to their collection of perfume bottles just is a travesty. They used to have the most beautiful bottles, and then they only kept like beautiful, like, but it's epic and iconic. I think they kept knowing. No, they didn't. I don't think they kept the knowing shape, but like there used to be. Youth Dew is still the original bottle shape, but Beyond Paradise used to be this really pretty teardrop type of upside down teardrop. It was just so pretty. Um, Armorage Sunshine would have been my most expensive if I hadn't gotten it on the gray market, but I did pay full price for several Maison Francis Kurkdjian's fragrances. Yeah, I got mine on the gray market. And when we talk about the gray market, guys, we're talking about Fragrance X, Perfume.com. It's so what happens, there's authorized dealerships, distributors, right, that can take these things and and then those places will sell them when they don't, when they need to move their stock to another third party. And that third party will then sell them, right? And at a reduced cost. That's how this works. Hey, Jolie, my mother has the original Crystal Chanel number 5. Wow. Craig, that is so cool. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Um, Baccarat. Is it Baccarat? Not Baccarat Rouge. Really expensive crystal. Starts with B, I thought. I don't know. I never know. My sister knows on site. I don't know. My sister is oh, you guys watch Rakita's Closet, guys? She was on her Facebook group she was showing Louis Vuitton's new dog collection. So dog water bowls, dog house, and who knows how much who knows how much the dog water bowl is with the Louis Vuitton, whatever. And hey Veronica, and she was like, just take my money. I'm like, yes, I know. Like, look, I can criticize Louis Vuitton all I want all the time. But when you start selling stuff for my pets that's a Louis Vuitton water bowl, I'm like, that's totally reasonable. Of course my dog needs that. I have bought crystal bowls just for my dogs, and my dog was a Great Dane. So when I say a crystal bowl, it was like a punch bowl. So, yeah, it's this little my sister, the first time she saw it, goes, "Are you using the crystal bowl for the dog water?" "Maybe." The bowls are heavy enough. They're crystal. They're heavy enough to sit still and not get moved around everywhere, So, yeah, whatever. Can I tell you? I can tell you exactly how much that pet food bowls are. 14, almost $15,000. That is insanity. But there's people out there who will buy that. There's lots of people out there that will buy that. I'm not gonna even, I mean, not you and me, I'm not gonna buy that. I mean, I'd want to buy it, but I'm not gonna spend $15,000. I mean, my last car only cost 7,000. My car before this one, my minivan that we got rid of, only cost $7,000, which is probably why we kept having to fix it. Good night, D. Yeah, I have to go to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, next week I'm gonna be out of town. So I have to give you guys the bad news. I'll be here Friday, and I should be able to do a couple other lives in the way. But my Monday, Friday for sure I'll be here. Next week I don't know. Next week I am going to be at a convention for 3 days, so I should be back the week after next on the Friday. But the Monday, I'm not sure I'm gonna make the Monday, because I will. Who knows? Who knows? I have to give a presentation. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll worry about that tomorrow. That is tomorrow's problem, not today's problem. Today's problem is I gotta go to bed to get up tomorrow. I haven't had dinner. I probably should have dinner. Let me show you this. Now I look over here. Look, this is not Stanley. This is a imposter. Oh, I was gonna show you my other imposter, my scam. I told you I got scammed today. Let me show you what I got scammed with. So, good night, Edie. Hello, Keith. So, where did it go? It's right here. Okay, so I got this off the Goodwill. I unboxed it today. So some of my bags I've been buying didn't have their emblems. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just buy these from the Goodwill. So they were on the set of 3, and I really wanted the third one. Let me show you in a second. So there's a couple bags I have that don't have their medallions, and I needed a couple medallions, and this happens all the time. These things get detached, people steal them, whatever. um your presentation, oh god, no. I mean, I could, but no. Do you really want to know about drones? um So anyway, this is I'm going to be practicing it tomorrow at the office anyway. Um, I'm only a third part of it. And here's the one that is the imposter. My dogs have Goyard leashes and collars, Ralph Lauren cashmere sweaters, and Montclair raincoats. Nothing too good for my babies. I agree, Keith. I agree. I tell you, my dogs literally have had crystal bowls because they worked and they were there, and people were like, that's your crystal bowl. Yeah, but it's not delicate, it's great. It's a heavy cut crystal bowl. So this is the imposter, guy. So this came in a set of 3. When I saw these, I knew these were legit because I know what these look like, and that's like, okay, sure, I didn't look too close. You can't really get good photos. This is a fake medallion. This is not the real thing. This is sus. This doesn't have the right stamping. This feels like polyurethane. This has all the wrong feel. This is not right. This is wrong. So 2 were correct, 1 was fake, and this is the one I wanted. This is the one I needed, was the gold one with the brown, because I have this bag right over here. Let me move this out of the way before I knock something else. So I have this bag. It has gold and brown, right? I might use it anyway and just not care. Um, and this would have looked really good. Now this is supposed to have like a key bell clochette with this tote bag specifically. So it doesn't have that. So let me show you what I thought of. Like, oh, this will be great. I'll get this set of 3, assuming it was not an imposter. And it's an imposter. It literally is an imposter. But look, it still looks good. I think I'll keep it. I mean, I can't verify. I'm just saying that based on my experience, this should have another Hallmark stamp on here, and it shouldn't have this type of connection. But, if you look at it, it's very, very similar. Let me get you closer. Just on looking at it just the way it is, right? Like, oh, that looks the same. It's not. Um, oh, hey, Jennifer, the best place to find Ralph Lauren cashmere sweaters, and I'm not even kidding, is eBay on sale. People now you might not get the black label or the purple label or whatever, but you can get and I'm of a size, I buy men's 2XL cashmere sweaters off of eBay for a fraction of the $300 they normally are. You know. So I'm just gonna have a look. I'm just gonna look at it and admire it. Um, and then I had a couple other bags. Here we see this one. Well, actually, this one is the same Michael. No, see, it has to have the Michael Kors stamp. It's close enough, but no dice. It has to spell out Michael Kors. So it's an imposter, you know. So, and then I had down here, let me move this out of the way. I've moved it 4 times already. Good night, everyone. Have a fantastic week. Hey, eBay, I'm on it. Yes, I get the men's sweaters. Yes, they're a little longer, but sweaters shrink anyway. Um, and with wool and cashmere, use a solution called SOAK, and it's a rinseless solution meant for fine fibers. Okay, so this one, yep, this one also has the text on there, MK. So yeah, that's definitely an imposter. Imposter syndrome. We want to be, but we're not. So anyway, I'm gonna get off because I gotta go get ready for tomorrow and work, and I have laundry. Unfortunately, all things life is in the way. Hey Donna, it's like $50. It's like 50. Especially when it goes on sale. Yeah. I am right now totally into Kate Spade, totally into Michael Kors. They're right now my jam. I'm not feeling the Coach vibe mainly because Coach is so expensive. It's not the dollars cashmere makes me itch. What, Katie? Cashmere makes you itch? Have you tried good cashmere? If you've done a cashmere wool blend, um, the wool normally makes you itch. Cashmere is a softer than wool. But also, if that is the case, if cashmere makes you itch and wool makes you itch, cotton, 100% cotton. Now they're heavier. Uh, you said wool makes you itch. Yeah, well, cotton, cashmere is a goat fur, a goat fiber. Um, sheep wool, it's still called wool. No, most people when they say wool, they mean sheep wool, but Angora goat, um, and there's Angora goats and there's Angora bunnies. They're 2 different things. And then the fur, there's alpaca fur. Alpaca is the animal that gives fibers. Llamas are the beast of burdens. So, but anyway, I'll keep talking because you know me. I miss you guys. Yeah, they make alpaca sweaters. Especially if you go to South America. Absolutely. Both wool and cashmere make me itch. I can wear cotton and polyester. Yeah, just stay away from acrylic yarn because acrylic yarn gets brittle and breaks. It wears terribly over time. If you have a propensity to keep your textiles and your sweaters, just do 100% cotton if you can find them. You never want to twist. You never want to wring out your textile wools or your knits. You want to squish and squeeze, 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 and then lay down flat to dry so they don't stretch. Oh yeah, alpaca is awesome. Yeah, but I don't live where it's cold anymore, so I don't need this stuff. When I lived in Michigan, I had goose down jackets because oh my gosh, it's cold up there. Bye guys. Okay, I'm getting out. I'm leaving. Oh, I love Kints, Ophelia. I love Kints. I love Kints. I have a bag from them. I'm kidding. I'll keep talking.